Hi there, I'm Mark from Gallery Street, and welcome to Gallery Street TV. Right now we're going to do a little dye sublimation onto Chromaluxe aluminum. It's really cool to watch. It's an awesome process, and what we do is we take the inks and we convert them to a gas, and it permeates into the surface of the aluminum using this big old machine right here. This is a heat press, and we're proud to have it. It's 44 by 64 inches, and it's a beast. So check it out. Here we go. You ready? Okay, so this is the Chromaluxe glossy aluminum. It's white to begin with, and you can see how glossy it is. That is a reflection of the lights above right there. And you can see there's Dale Earnhardt. And this is a carrier sheet or a transfer sheet that's holding the ink before it's been activated. The inks are activated by heat and by pressure. And once again, this is the machine upon which we are pressing it. It's a big bad boy maxi press. And we press it, we put it in there, and we clamp down, and it's activated by air, and we use two hands at the same time to push both of those, and it goes down. Right now we are set to go at about 400 degrees and for about 1 minute and 50 seconds. So that will activate the heats, the heat will activate the inks, and the ink will turn into a gas, and it will sublimate into this lustrous glossy surface. Okay, so remember what these colors look like, because right now they, like I said, they're not activated yet, and wait until you see how vibrant and amazing they become. All right, you guys ready? It's time to sublimate. Yes, it is. All right, so we want to make sure there's no dust particles on here. We're going to brush that off a little bit. And these are the other two pieces of material that we'll be using. This is a polypoplin. You can see it's been used before. Those are some edges of the ink. And then this is a piece of craft paper. Okay? So, and then we're going to put it on the press here. And on the press, we've got some Nomex padding. That's a fire-resistant padding. Underneath that, solid aluminum. And we got some craft paper underneath that as well. Okay? So here are the steps. We're going to put this back down onto the surface. Okay? And this is taped down with a heat-proof tape. You can see right there, the tape right there. So we're going to take this and retape that back on there so it doesn't move, and we have a nice bleed. What that means that we've got the ink is a little bit bigger than the aluminum, and we're going to push out all the air in there. Okay, we're going to take this piece, we're going to put it right here on the press, and we're going to put that right on top of that craft paper. Try to get it nicely centered. Okay. Put it into the indentions where it was last time. All right, and then we're going to take the polypoplin fabric, which this acts as a sort of a mesh to allow the gas to escape. If you didn't have this fabric, the gas sort of gets trapped in there, and it can cause a bunch of pooling of the gas in it. What happens is it tries to escape, and it shoots out the paper and creates a wrinkle, and you'll see it in the image, and it pretty much ruins your metal. Then we're going to take another piece of craft paper, put it on top, and that will prevent any ink or anything getting on the upper heat plating. Okay, so we're going to push this in. There it goes. So we're going to use two hands, and we're at about 70 psi, minute and 50 seconds, and 400 degrees. Here we go. Pushing both. 3, 2, 1. You can see right there. The press closes, fills up these airbags that are in here, and there goes your PSI, crank it up. We'll be back in about 1 minute and 25 seconds to see what's going on. This is really cool. See you soon. In the meantime, here's a few pieces that we've done. This is a photo on a white glossy wood. It's got a black edge. It's really nice stuff. Incredible vibrancy, incredible sharpness. You can see there, that's a photo I took with my iPhone of my friend's house. On a beautiful day. There's some more Joe Walsh pieces before they've been pressed. These are canvases, and this is really cool. These are some pinball machines. I made these as a gift for a friend of mine. This is my pinball machine. This is his pinball machine, and I always thought that would be cool to make, so I shot those with my iPhone as well. But also incredible. It's in the surface there. You can see that's the Bally Pinball Wizard, and that's the Gottlieb's top card. So really unique stuff. Nobody else could get this anywhere else. So get creative, take pictures of cool things, and have them pressed onto metal or wood. We'll be right back. All right, here we are. We're back at the press. We got about 6 seconds to go, and here we go. You'll watch the steam come out. Press drops down, and here goes the art. You'll see it's got a lot of steam coming off of it. It's very hot. All right, and we're going to grab this right here. Okay, then we're going to grab the polypoplin. And this is where I got to act quick. Okay, ready? Here we go. And there it is. Look at that. You can see incredible gloss, and even right now, it's still sort of sublimating, or it's still getting, I guess the inks are sinking in. But incredible, incredible gloss. The colors were nothing like this when we first put it on the paper, and you can see what's left of the transfer papers right here. And you can see the longer you press, the more ink will go into the substrate, but you don't want to overdo it because you can cook that surface of that metal. But really, really amazing stuff. And you can check out the detail, and we'll do a flyover as soon as this thing cools off, okay? There it is, pretty cool, right? We'll be right back. All right, so we've got this on a drying rack right now, just cooling off because this metal stays incredibly hot. And you can see that amazing color. And if you recall, it looked nothing like this when we were pressing it. There's Dale, and there's Junior. And we have a beautiful, beautiful piece of art. So this is a one of a kind. Once again, this is by Gary Limuti. And there's his signature right there. And it's a beautiful piece. I know they're going to love it. We're excited to be able to produce this product in-house now. And we, once again, pride ourselves on quality, color, and meticulous detail. So we treat every job like it's the most important job in the world. And this is really cool. You can see there's your press paper afterwards, and there's your image into metal right there. And once again, these metals take the inks and they are infused into the surface. So it creates a permanent image that is archival and unlike any other photographic reproduction out there. It really is unbelievable. I hope you guys enjoyed that, a little how it's made, and we will see you later. Thanks for watching Gallery Street TV.